Happy morning. There is one corporate philosophy which, if we hold on to it, which, if we comply in its implementation on 100% basis, I'm very sure the corporate growth, the company's growth, the organizational goals can be easily achieved without any problem. The companies where we work, the companies where we are spending our majority of our time, the companies for which we contribute and dedicate our quality time, the companies that we own, the businesses that we own, in all these business and workplaces, the growth is very essential. Growth in business is essential. Revenue earning is more important. Maximizing the profit is very, very important. Expanding the business is important. Giving recruitment to many people is more important. Holding on to the people and paying good salary to the employees is very important. In summary, the company has to have a very stable and healthy financial position on long-term basis. If all these have to happen, then the company's business has to keep growing in multifold and profits have to be maximized. The fundamental corporate philosophy, which I am just telling you, is nothing but the transparency. The transparency must be demonstrated to the employees within the company and to the external partners with whom we are associated with. The employees need to be told what is happening within the organization, what is the organizational goal and what are the plans, how are we proceeding, what are the internal challenges, and what kind of support management can offer, what kind of expectations the management has on the employees. All these things have to be told to all the employees from time to time. This is basically to create a sense of dedication in the minds of the employees, which is possible only when the organizations become more transparent, the internal transparency. When it comes to the parties outside, when it comes to the dealing with the customers, dealing with other partners, the suppliers, or other people with whom the organization interact with on day in and day out, transparency to the level what is required is most crucial to create a kind of a trust which is the common basis for the business growth. The kind of transparency which we can demonstrate internally may be slightly different from the kind of transparency which we can demonstrate to the external customers. There is no doubt. But external transparency is very crucial. To whatever extent that is possible, we need to be transparent to our suppliers, to our customers, to our partners, so that they become more confident, more comfortable in dealing with ourselves. The most important element in our corporate philosophy to have a growing business is the kind of transparency what is required. I am not saying that we need to inform all our customers and partners and other people outside all the details about our internal secrets or internal technical know-how or internal confidential matters. Nothing of that sort. We need to make a very clear distinction between what is confidential and what is not confidential, and whatever is not confidential can be shared to make people feel more comfortable, to make people feel trusted, and they also feel that they can trust us, and they also have to know that we trust them, and there is a interdependent trust feeling that is created in the process. Once that is created, there is no issue. All the businesses that we are likely to get from these customers are going to be simply a byproduct. All the earnings that the company is going to derive out of the business growth is going to be simply a byproduct. All the revenues, all the growth in business, expansion possibilities, the financial healthy situation of the company, all that is going to be simply a byproduct. Corporate transparency is a crucial topic which the management of all the organizations must consider and apply their thoughts to. The amount of transparency, of course, can vary from company to company, and the amount of transparency which they want to demonstrate to the external customers may be dependent upon the kind of growth they want to generate. So it is for each company to uniquely decide what level of transparency they can establish. But by and large, transparency, the corporate transparency is very, very important for both internal and external customers. Thank you.